So I was commissioned to do a pas de deux for the Royal Ballet when they were at the Joyce for the Ballet Festival in, I believe, 2018. And I started with 3 Rachmaninoff preludes. And it was a very rushed experience, but there was something that I was very proud of and felt like it could expand and have a bigger life. Then Ian came to me and said, would you do a ballet for Sarasota this year? We can revisit one of the works that you've done in the past, or you could do something new. And I kept going back to this thought of the preludes, how I really wanted to finish it. And I knew these dancers here, I knew the talent that's here and the stage presence, and I felt like this is the place that I wanted to complete this ballet. I was imagining the dancers as if they are in Eden. It's the beginning of the beginning, and we're learning about ourselves and all the human emotions. I have 11 characters, and I've tried to move them in a way that they dance and then they may stop, and they're just a vessel for something that we call inspiration. I actually really feel at home here in this company, strangely. No, I've never been in the company, but this is my 3rd time working with the dancers and Ian, and I think because the repertoire that they do is very similar to the rep that I grew up with. So they automatically understand how I want to move, how I naturally want to move in this very grounded Ashton way. So a lot of my choreography, stems from my training, and that was my training. And it seems to be just already in the dancers here at Sarasota. So it's very easy. They seem to understand the musicality and the movement of the body, and yes, the groundedness of the work. And also, this piece is really special to me. I have taken a long time to create it, or to go through the steps. This is the 3rd iteration of the piece, and people had asked me to do it before, and I didn't feel comfortable, but here I feel like it's the right place. It's just a black box. So there's really nothing. There's no distractions. We're just looking at the dancers. Less pyrotechnics, less ballet tricks. It's very much more moving the body in an emotional way. How do we look when we're sad? How do we look when we're happy? How do we hold our hands when we're excited and we're talking? So the movement's coming from that, rather than let's do a pirouette here and a double tour and a jeté. And I think in the past I was very excited by the talent here and wanted to show off, because it is extremely high here, and I wanted to show off that they could do all these beautiful things technically. But now, knowing the dancers and knowing they can also be very soulful, I wanted to create something different.